Hi, in this video I'm going to teach you how to draw a hibiscus, which is a traditional Hawaiian flower. I will be using markers so that you can see it on the camera. You'll probably want to use pencils so that you can erase if you make any mistakes. So we're going to draw the center part of the hibiscus first. That's called the stamen. We're just simply going to make a little bit of a curved line, and then we're going to make a second curved line, but it's going to get a little bit wider at the bottom. Not a lot, just a little. So, be kind of like that. And then I'm going to finish it off with a little curved line. At the top, I want to kind of make like some lumpy shapes. That's where all the pollen is. And then I'm going to put 3 lines with 3 little dots. And that's the stamen. We're going to draw the petals next. Every hibiscus has 5 petals, and they kind of are going to taper in as we get closer. We're not going to finish them off right away. We'll do that after we draw the first 2 lines. And we want to do them with curved lines. So I'm going to draw the first 2 lines. I'm going to just start over here like this and curve it in a little bit. And then I'm going to come over here, draw the next line. And at this point, I want to make a curve, but I want to make it like kind of fringy, coming out halfway and then going in, just a wiggly line. My next petal, I'm going to do the same identical way. So we're going to draw a curved line coming here, and it's going to curve in this way to form this petal over here. And then my second line is just going to come like this and curve down. Again, we want that curved line that's kind of wavy, like this. For the third petal, we have a problem because our stamen would be right where we would make that line. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the line, and we're going to curve it up this way, and then we're just going to come right off of the edge of that stamen and right down, just like that. And then my next line, I'm going to kind of just come from just down here a little bit on the stamen. I don't want to line it up like this or it'll look like it's the same petal. So I want to come down here and then just up and curve. And then I'm going to make a line right here. And I'm going to curve it like that. And then we're going to make our same curved line that we made for these, just like that. Okay, you see how the petals seem to go in a circle. Last one, a little curved line, hook it over, another curved line and hooking over, and we're going to make the wiggly line that just is going to come around, just like that. And you're kind of lucky you get to be able to erase. I don't get to be able to erase my little mistakes. We're going to make 2 leaves. The leaves are going to start out straight, like a leaf would. And then hibiscus kind of has like a wavy kind of edge or jagged edge on its leaf, almost like a rose would. These remind me a lot of drawing a wild rose with the jagged petals, or with the jagged petals and also the jagged leaves. Okay, you can color this in with anything that you want. I am going to use pastels because I actually love to work with them and blend them with some Kleenex. So we're going to color the stamen first. You want to be very careful to make sure that you are staying in the lines, because if you pick up that chalk when you're blending your petal colors, it's just going to blend right in with the other chalk, and I'll make a new color, which you might just have to run with if that happens. Sometimes art is like that. Okay, so I'm going to make a nice red hibiscus. I don't want to color all the way out to the end because I want to do some shading. So I'm going to just color nice and solid. I want to leave it kind of textural, so I'm leaving little lines in there. And I'm going to color each one of these petals just like that, nice and solid down near the center, and stopping about a third of the way from the edge. I want to follow the contour of the petals. And I want to be careful not to rest my hand right where I've done the chalk. So that's the beginning. And I'm going to take and just wrap the tissue around my finger. I'm going to come from the center out. And just blend it. If you leave it a little bit streaky, it will look like your petals have that beautiful texture that hibiscus are known for. You also have the advantage of being able to turn your flower upside down because it's kind of hard for me to go up. It's a lot easier to come down. So I'm going to finish shading here. And then I'm going to come back and I want that center to be super dark. So I'm just going to layer up that chalk. And work on those beautiful textures. And there's a hibiscus. To do the leaves, you don't really have to color them solidly because you're going to be blending them. Spoiler alert, brown or pink. And, I'm sorry, pink and green will make brown, and red and green will make brown. So you want to be careful not to overlap your coloring. And you want to make sure that whenever you put your finger in the napkin that you choose a clean spot for the green so it doesn't brown out your leaf. You don't want it to look like a dying hibiscus. Just a little tiny bit of shading. I got a little bit of red on there, so I'm going to just change my tissue around. I just want to get a little bit of shading in here. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.